Hey Leo, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we're going to do your beginning of May general energy reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they can't possibly apply to every single person watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all the information will be in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. For all of the new viewers, I'm an intuitive tarot card reader, which means I read the traditional sense of the card, but more than anything, I'm always going to give you guys the messages that I pick up intuitively. I always charge both of my decks on top of crystal organite pucks. In doing so, it charges, balances, and aligns the energy for our reading. I also charge both decks on top of your own personalized astrological sign card. So again, this reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. And as always, I hope everyone is doing well. Currently, there are absolutely no reversals in either one. Look at this. Currently, there are no reversals in either one of my decks. So if I get any reversals, I'm going to read them as such because I know they're aligned with the messages that I meant to give you guys. Now, first of all, before I show you the other deck, when I was meditating over energy, the song that I heard was Back Down Memory Lane by Minnie Riperton. And immediately I picked up the message that a lot of you guys are thinking about situations that happened in the past and how they're affecting your current reality, your current future. And I feel like this could apply to you, but I feel like this can also be what a relationship partner that you're no longer with is dealing with. And I really felt like a lot of people want to reconcile because you have a magician and it's poking out right. Yep, there was conflict. You know, you got a magician right here and it's right behind this conflict card of conflict. Five of Wands is your energy. And then you got a Six of Pentacles. Someone felt left out in the cold. I'm Six of Cups, I'm sorry. And then the Five of Pentacles, somebody felt left out in the cold, abandoned. And I feel like in a love relationship, you may have left someone feeling left out in the cold and abandoned, but you may also feel like somebody left you out in the cold and abandoned. You would know how this applies to your situation, okay? So that's what I picked up. That was the general energy that I picked up for you guys. I really feel like someone is really reminiscing over, you know, a past situation with a love interest, and they're realizing that how their actions, you know, is affecting their future. Now, this is a general energy reading, but I know that love is going to tie into it. So the way that I'm going to do this, the first card is going to be about your finances. The second card is going to be your health. And the third card is going to be about love. Usually it's just a general energy, whatever it is that we pick up, but we've already picked up about love with that spread. You see how I spread it in those cards poked out? That's exactly what we're getting. Okay, so again, at the bottom of the deck, somebody feeling left out in the cold, somebody feeling abandoned, somebody feeling lack. Okay, because again, your first card is about your finances. So some of you guys could feel like you're lacking financially, like you don't have the financial security that you would like. Also, this could have to do with your home life. You know, some of you guys may be looking for a new place to live. And right now you may be in a tough spot as far as your living situation. You may be living with other people because if you see in this card, you know, it looks like a mother and her child have come to a place to, you know, try to find some place of sanctuary, right? Because this looks like a church glass window. You may be going to stay with family members, or you may have vice versa. You may have family members asking if they could come live with you. So let's hold the deck down so we can get additional messages. Justice. Things are becoming balanced. You see how you see these two large scales right here? Things are becoming balanced for a lot of you guys. But you may not see it right now because you see how she's blindfolded. You may not see it coming in, but this is karmic justice. You know, this is something that's definitely going to come in. This is major arcana. This is something that's already aligned on the path for you. So right now in your current energy, you could be feeling lack, or somebody that you're dealing with could be feeling lack, but things are getting ready to become balanced for them, okay? Let's see. And if we're talking about love also, you guys have new love on the horizon for you all. After this time, this is after, you know, you've dealt with this lack energy when it came to love. So again, we're going to get one card. Yeah, definitely. This is your energy, King of Wands, and then you had Ace of Cups. So this was a past situation in the past. Whoever you were with in the past, you may have thought this person was your life partner, your soulmate, but then come to find out that this hair is tangled up in my, stuck in my collar. You know, they weren't the one. Yeah, definitely. If you were dealing with a water sign, look at that. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you're thinking about revisiting, and I feel like this was in your last reading, if you're thinking about revisiting a love relationship with a water sign, it's time for you to walk away from that situation, most definitely, because it doesn't make you feel balanced, because now the King of Wands is coming up in reverse. Male or female, doesn't matter. It's making you feel unbalanced. And then I just seen the Star card. Somebody definitely wants some healing. and some reconciliation. But, you know, you're dropping this burden. But then somebody's going back and forth about whether or not they want to reconcile, because now you had the Eight of Cups up in reverse, which means not walking away. Okay, yeah. And if you don't walk away, I'm telling you, I feel like this was in your last reading. If you don't walk away, you're still going to be carrying the burden of that relationship, because whatever kept you guys or made you guys fall apart, I feel like it's going to continuously be an issue, right? And also with your finances, because like I said, this first card is going to be about your finances. You're carrying a burden, something heavy. It feels like what I'm picking up for a lot of you guys with your finances, you feel like you do so much work, like literally working your ass off, and you're not seeing the financial gain from it. Because remember, at first we seen the Five of Pentacles, you feel like you're not seeing the financial gain from all the work that you're doing. Absolutely. Look what flipped up, Seven of Pentacles, you know. But then right up under it, you had a Judgment card. You had the Justice card, now you have the Judgment card. Like something is, some type of healing is on the way in regards to your finances, most definitely. Because you had a Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Now upright, you see how she's hesitant to grab that pentacle? She's not sure about it. She doesn't look very trusting of the situation. In reverse, I feel like with your finances, I'm picking up that some of you guys may have made some very bad decisions in the past in regards to your finances, or you thought that you were doing the right thing, and then now you're realizing like, yeah, this may not have been the best option for me in reverse. Because there was an energy of hesitancy upright. And then, you know, this is just making me think with this ladder right here. It's like, okay, I'm hesitant, but I may still keep moving forward with it. In reverse, I feel like a lot of, yeah, because look what came up under it. Six of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of you guys are finding out that, you know, this wasn't what it was that I wanted. I should have decided on something else. And that's for your finances, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. For your health, let's get one card for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, individuals' health. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, individuals, for your health. Look at what popped up. So first of all, the first card that popped up was the King of Pentacles in reverse. So we just seen the King of Wands. Now we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. And then right up under that, you have the Lovers card, you know, needing to make a choice. Now I'm going to tell you right now, King of Pentacles is grounded, stable, secure. In reverse, a lot of you guys are feeling you're not feeling grounded. So, and I feel like it's especially spiritually also and emotionally. But more so, the first thing that I heard was physically and spiritually, well, spiritually and physically, period. A lot of you guys aren't feeling grounded because look at him. Upright, he's content. He's sitting pretty. He feels abundant. In reverse, he feels like he's like literally like the rug has been snatched from us up on his feet. He's not even on the ground, you know. That's like if someone was sitting in a chair, you just push the chair and turn them upside down. That's how you may feel right now, like everything. You just may feel like a lack of balance. And then keep in mind, we've seen the Justice card, and that's needing to restore balance. So a lot of you guys aren't feeling balanced right now. And then, like I said, with this Lovers card right here, the Lovers card is a card of Gemini. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. But more than anything, I'm picking up an energy that, you know, the Lovers card is about needing to make a choice. You're needing to make choices that's going to help you restore balance in your life. Again, bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles, needing to restore balance. A lot of Pentacle energy. So a lot of you guys could have strong earth sign placements towards Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Look at that. Look at that. I can't make this up. Sun card in reverse. This is you guys, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I didn't even get to shuffle and it just flipped up. And this is for your love. A lot of you guys right now, the shadow side, you know, because Sun in reverse is like, we're talking about the shadow side. The shadow side of the Sun card is the Moon. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer individual. You could have just separated from Pisces, Cancer individual. But also, you're not seeing the positivity in your love life. A lot of you guys feel like, you know, your love life is dim and dark. Because if the moon is out and the sun is not up, there's a lack of light. There's a lack of clarity, because the sun is about clarity. The sun is also about healing. Most definitely. So at the bottom of the deck, you know, you have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. A lot of you guys have money on your mind. Empress is financially abundant. And then also in love, a lot of you guys have partnership in mind. You know, a lot of you all are interested in an individual who is has a motherly, nurturing nature, because that's what the Empress is about. Some of you guys could be thinking about pregnancy. getting pregnant, possibly having children. Some of you all may be pregnant now, right? Also, like I said, as far as finances, a lot of you guys are trying to find ways to feel grounded and feel secure and feel wealthy. You know, you're looking at ways that you can build your abundance. There's definitely a lot of energy. Your first two cards are Pentacles, a lot of energy surrounding your finances. And that's also could be why you don't feel grounded with the King of Pentacles in reverse, because you can't feel secure if your finances are all over the place. So for your health, there's definitely, you guys are lacking a sense of security. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. Let's get additional messages. Three of Cups. A lot of you guys are wanting to have some type of celebration. You know, you want, a lot of you all want to be able to celebrate the fruit of your labors, especially with your finances. Like I said, we've seen that Ten of Wands. A lot of you guys feel like you work so hard, but you're not able to really enjoy the fruit of your labor. And as I say, the fruit of your labor, you see how they have fruit down here on the ground? You have the pumpkins and the, you know, a lot of you guys are feeling like I can't even celebrate or enjoy what it is that I work so hard for, because I feel like, you know, financially I'm all over the place. Like a lot of you guys, because remember earlier we seen the Five of Pentacles, right? So a lot of you guys feel like, you know, you're having to shell out money for things that you did in the past, for choices that you didn't make so wisely in the past. I'm hearing that some of you guys may have bought a car and you're having difficulty paying the car note. I'm hearing that. Some of you guys may have moved to a new place, because remember we're seeing the Five of Pentacles, and you're kind of, something is going on with your finances where you're not sure if you're able to pay it. And if you are able to pay it, it's like once you pay your mortgage or your rent or your car note, you're struggling after that. You know, you're living literally living from check to check. Definitely has something to do with your home life, because you know the king who sits on his throne, the king, his throne is in his home, even though he's outside in this card. But you know the throne for a king is in his home. The king has a castle, he has his own, you know. And so for a lot of you guys, it could really have to do with your home life, right? And you feel like you're not able to celebrate because all you're doing, all you're seeing is bills, 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 bills. That's all you're seeing. As we part the deck, look at you. Leo, this is you guys' card, the Queen of Wands. You guys are getting grounded. And I said that I feel like, you know, right now, you're revisiting. I just seen the Sun card. You guys are revisiting what it was that you did that may not have been in the best interest. Ooh, I like it. You have the Ace. I mean, I won't say Ace of Pentacles. Interesting, because you had a King of Pentacles here. The Wheel of Fortune right next to the Three of Cups, right? I feel like right now you're not feeling like you are able to enjoy what it is that you're working for. But like I just said, in the future, something is on the path for you. This is Major Arcana, right? This is something that's already aligned for you. It's already in tow. It's already, you're not seeing it, but it's already coming. Because remember, we seen that Justice card. And the Justice card was blindfolded. You're not seeing it, but the universe is already transpiring to help things come along your path in a positive way. And I felt that. Right now, it just seems a little difficult. It seems like for a lot of you guys, yeah, finances is your struggle. Because now you had a Fortune card in reverse. And every time I see a Fortune, the Wheel of Fortune card in reverse, I feel like you're feeling stagnant and repeating cycles where you're just constantly trying to fight to stay afloat. But now you had a Seven of Wands in reverse. So I feel like this is ending for you guys. This feeling stagnant, right? But right now, currently, you feel like you're still in that state. So let's get a clarifier for the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And that's for your finances. Seven of Pentacles. A lot flew out, but none of them flew up right where you could see them. So I'm not going to take anything. Seven of Pentacles for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Six of Cups. So you have the Seven of Pentacles clarifying the Six of Cups. So for a lot of you guys, like I said, I feel like it's something you guys are reminiscing about things from your past. A lot of you guys are wanting to go back to a place of employment that you may have left with the Six of Pentacles. Because you know Six of Pentacles is about soulmates, past life. And you know soulmates are not just about love, right? It could be about karmics who could be old bosses, managers, things like that. So some of you guys are thinking about a job that you left and you're like really regretting it. Because I said with this Seven of Pentacles, a lot of you guys are regretting it. Some of you guys are thinking about a job that you might want to go back to, or, you know, reaching out and connecting with someone who can connect you with good job opportunities, something from your past. And I said that, I felt that earlier. A lot of you guys are thinking about a past decision to leave an old job. And a lot of y'all may be regretting that. Thinking that the grass was greener in a different facility. Yeah. Because now you have 3 of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. 3 of Wands upright, seeing positivity into the future. You see how the background is yellow, that vibrant energy. Something future looking. It's coming up in reverse. So you guys, a lot of you all left a job thinking that something brighter was on the horizon, and in reverse, you're realizing, because see, that money card, the pentacle, is in reverse. And I feel like you left a job because you felt like you had something better was available. And for a lot of you guys, you realize like, nope, not so much. As far as your health, let's get a clarifier for this King of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah. And I feel like I said this, a lot of you guys aren't feeling grounded right now. A lot of you guys may feel like you've been crying a lot more than you typically would. Like if you're not a crier, and most Leos or people with strong Leo placements are not criers. But I feel like a lot of you all have been unhinged, very emotional lately. You know what I mean? The Ace of Cups upright is feeling fulfilled in your emotions, feeling, you know, stable, balance, and feeling an influx and an overflow of positivity. And even if there was crying, it would be because of so much positive is coming in your life. In reverse, a lot of you guys are feeling like you're feeling so ungrounded and all over the place that you may be crying so much, or, you know, just random spurts of crying. You know what I mean? And that's something that's not normal for a lot of you guys, and you could be experiencing that in the health front. So emotionally, you know, just as strong as day, you're not feeling secure. You feel like a lack of security is making you feel very emotional for a lot of you all. Let's get a clarifier. Look at that at the bottom of the deck. You had a 2 of Swords in reverse. And upright, that's about not being able to make a decision. A lot of you guys are finally making decisions about a topic, and I feel like this is for love. Your third and final card is a Sun card in reverse, and that's talking about your love life. A lot of you guys have made a decision about what you're going to do moving forward as far as love. And I picked up, like I said, a lot of you guys want to reconcile, or you're thinking about things from your past. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to decide to move forward. Look, ooh, look at that. That's interesting. So you got the Sun card clarifying the Sun card. You guys are really feeling a lack of clarity, not sure what to do. And I feel like it's strongly because you're not grounded right now and you're kind of emotional. Tomorrow we have a full moon coming up. So I feel like that's really going to affect your emotions for a lot of you all. It's really going to put you in a place of like even more uncertainty, just feeling very emotional. And then you also could be crying more because of this full moon. Because you know, you always hear this saying that during full moons and new moons, you know, their emotions are heightened because our bodies are 70–80% water, right? And the moon denotes and, you know, ties our emotions. Our emotions are tied to the moon. So if, you know, your body is 70–80% water, then how can the moon not affect you? So then people's emotions are kind of all over the place and just, you know, you're just feeling unbalanced and feeling literally upside down, feeling like an imbalance. And I also feel like that's why you have this in your lover sector right now. You're feeling imbalanced because I feel like a lot of you guys are having regrets. And again, if you know that it's not you, I feel like somebody connected to you in a situation is having regrets as far as love. This other stuff is just you. This is your health. This is your finances. But as far as love, somebody feels the loss of your presence. And then it could be vice versa. You could feel a loss of a presence. You could have been dealing with another person who has strong Leo sign placements, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Of course, you are Leo, but you could have been dealing with someone who has strong Leo sign placements. And also, you're just not feeling like yourself in love. If you are in a relationship right now, you're not feeling like yourself. And you're not feeling happy in this situation. And if you're not in a relationship and you want to be back with a person, you're not feeling happy about it because you're not with this individual that you deem to be a life partner. Because remember, we seen the Empress earlier. So it's definitely somebody for that to pop up. You know, there's 78 cards in both of these decks. There's somebody that you see as a life partner. But based off of everything that's here, they're not in your life right now. I don't see strong love energy at all. Even with the 6 of Cups, you know, this is a past energy and this is for your finances. There's, you know, yeah, and that's what it is. Also with the Sun card reverse, you guys are like, where is my love partner? Like I said, the opposite, the shadow side of the sun is the moon. So you're not seeing this individual. You're not seeing love at all. I'm going to get one more card because you have the sun. The sun clarifying the sun. Let's just part randomly and see what card we get. The world. We have the world card again. Somebody is on the path. You guys have somebody on your path. Moving forward, there's somebody on your path. And it's organized and it's orchestrated by the universe. Look at that. We're clarifying two major arcana that's clarifying each other, and then it's being clarified by another major arcana. So it's letting us know right now you're not seeing who this individual is because you have work to do. You have work to do as far as your finances, and you have work to do as far as yourself, most definitely. Because right now you don't feel grounded, and you're a little emotionally all over the place. And, you know, it's like this is just a message to you guys to give you some faith that, yeah, it's coming into the future, because this angelic being is already looking into the future. It's coming, but it won't come into your life until you get yourself balanced. Okay? So Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.